some of the immediate impressions of this game in particular, how things finished down the stretch?
It was a hard-fought basketball game. I thought both teams had a really strong will to win, and when that happens, you know, you get a game like that. Yeah.
A few of the guys were saying they feel like this team had more to show. How did you feel when the buzzer sounded and now, you know, the season ended?
I was very disappointed. I would agree with the other guys. I think, you know, we maybe not in October, but certainly now we felt like, you know, we were a team that was capable of contending for a championship, and you know, Boston is another team that is capable as well, and they were just better in the series.
You've been through a lot of playoff runs, obviously. Does the end of this one feel any different? If so, how?
Unfortunately, it doesn't feel different because it's disappointing, and you know, it's emotional, and I would say not every year has ended in tears, but the good ones have, unfortunately. So this is no different.
How long is it before you start thinking about big picture stuff with whether you're coming back? And
I'll be honest with you, I feel like I haven't seen my kids in like 2 months. I'm looking forward to seeing them on a normal basis. You know, we'll deal with the next, you know, couple months when we get closer to it. I just, you know, I've been like a part-time dad and a part-time husband for the last couple months, so I just looking forward to spend some time with my family.
JJ, when you look back on the series against the Celtics, what do you point to and say, if we had done this or if we had done that?
Probably close games better. And if you look at Game 2, Game 3, and Game 5, those were all games where we had leads in the fourth quarter. So close games better.
JJ, I'm sorry if you've already been asked this, but can you sum up this entire season as a whole? Yeah, versus loss, too fresh. Are you able to look at the positive, or is it just too fresh, this loss?
I think you're able to acknowledge that it was a special group and that you did some really special things and truthfully exceeded expectations. That doesn't change, you know, our own expectations of what we felt we were capable of doing in this playoff run. And so it's, you know, it's disappointing. I don't know. I don't know.
When you look at the young guys on this team and this young roster, and Ben and Joel getting this opportunity in the playoffs, and you know, trying to make a deep run here, how much growth do you think there'll be with these guys? You know, when you look forward, how much they've learned in the playoff series and the Miami series?
I think every playoff experience is valuable, and it teaches you a lot about yourself. There's things you can learn from, you know, a basketball standpoint, and things you learn about your character, and I think it's an invaluable experience for all the guys on our team that went through this for the first time.
You had
How much are you going to think about those open looks that didn't go down before?
Yeah, I think the one that bothered, you know, when it was 109, 107, and TJ kicked it out to me, you know, that's the one that'll haunt you. I think in 2011, my 5th year with Orlando, I had a shot in Game 6 that would have won it and sent it to a Game 7, and it rimmed out. And, you know, you still think about that shot too. So who knows if that would have clinched the game, but it certainly would have given us a nice little cushion, and maybe the outcome would have been different.
You had a big one at the end of the third quarter to make it a one-point game. Can you reflect on what happened towards the end of the third quarter in that stretch that got you guys back into the game?
Yeah, I believe we were down like 10,
12, yeah.
10 or 12. So I think it was just a matter of getting stops in a row and converting on the other end. I think it was just a really physical game. You know, Dario inside was just a warrior the last 2 games, and and I know he got going there. Joe was great. We were just really punishing them in the paint during that stretch.